Alright, we're gonna react to a video from Penguins. It's not my video, the video in the description below. It says streamer involved in hit and run live.
Another day, another Kick degenerate streaming themselves committing crimes. I swear, there's more crime on Kick than there ever was in Gotham. And today's Kick crime comes from a familiar face that only a mother could love.
Yeah, this shit
and I
is
guess
wild.
OnlyFans girls that are using him for his money. Neon. He recently got released from jail to everyone's dismay, and he is already back on the grind producing content for the weirdos that no one really likes. Yesterday, he came up with a banger idea for his content where he actually linked up with a criminal who is somehow a bigger loser than Neon, if you can believe that. His name is Squeeze, and he's considered the most dangerous driver in New York. He rents supercars and then films himself driving recklessly on public roads, endangering the lives
how
of
didn't
all
they
the
just
innocent
track
people
him?
around him so he can attempt to goad the police into chasing him so that he can flee. Jiminy Christmas, how cool is that? This clout-obsessed turbo douchebag is somehow more lame than Neon, which I didn't think was possible. I didn't know a specimen like that could exist in this realm. So the two of them together, that was a match made in heaven. If they weren't streaming, they probably would have been fucking each other. Two ultimate losers coming together to commit crimes. So they streamed on Kick, of course, driving recklessly, and then it ends up with them in a hit and run.
Okay, alright, we're good. Calm.
Yeah, this is wild.
Calm. Oh my god! Oh my fuck! What the fuck?
He's making Kick look bad, man. Kick is such a good website.
Drop me off.
Neon begs to be let out of the car, and his wish was granted. They let him out, and then he starts running away, saying that he needs to get inside and off the street. He starts treating it like he's trying to lose stars in Grand Theft Auto here. So he is clearly freaked out by all of this. He also just got out of jail, and now he could be looking at some more problems. Now, granted, he wasn't the one driving, so I don't think he'd face any serious repercussions, though I imagine maybe they could come after him for setting this up, because this was clearly the idea behind the stream, is get together with the most dangerous driver and do some dangerous driving for Neon's stream to entertain his audience. So it'd be like premeditated crimes, pretty much, for the sake of Kick streams. Now, Neon has been banned for this,
Yeah,
and
it's
I know
pretty
it's not going to
dumb.
be permanent, because nothing on Kick ever is. They are a platform that is impossible to take seriously, because it is pretty much used by a lot of people as a place to just broadcast actual illegal activity, and Kick still does really nothing about it, except give them a 72-hour ban at most. Which always makes me laugh, because a lot of Kick streamers, as well as Kick themselves, would talk about how Twitch is so inconsistent with their rules, which they are, don't get me wrong. So, like, a girl spreading her butthole live on camera, or even having full-blown sex on cam on Twitch only resulted in a 3-day ban. Meanwhile, Kick still does the same kind of shit for similar content like that, as well as actual crimes that are being broadcast there. They are still guilty of doing exactly the same shit of terrible enforcement of their rules. And it blows
they need
my
to work
mind
on
that they
that for
don't
sure.
see that. Like, for some reason, it's different when Kick only gives a 72-hour ban for someone having sex on stream, or not even ban them for having sex on stream most of the time. And also only gives like a 72-hour ban for fucking criminal activity. It's laughable. But anyway, after the hit and run and the adrenaline started to wear off, Neon did a bit of reflecting in a very somber mood about how everything went awry.
I was there to do a Q&A, sit in his car. We agreed and handshaked only 10 over the speed limit, and this retard just went crazy, and I can't do shit. I'm sitting in the car. What the fuck am I supposed to do, bro? I can't just jump out when it's going 100 miles per hour, bro. So, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, bro. Don't tell me to shut up, bro.
I
Don't tell me to
mean,
shut up, bro.
Shut up. I like how
he got in the car. What do you think he's gonna? What do you think he's gonna expect? Did he expect anything less?
even his
Come
own
on now.
chat is bullying him here. Like I've always said, if he wasn't a streamer, he would probably be a professional swirly victim. Like, his face would know the inside of a toilet bowl better than anyone else on the planet. This guy is so unlikable and insufferable. So he's trying to say that this whole thing was just supposed to be a Q&A where he sits in his car and Squeeze only goes 10 over the speed limit. I highly doubt that's what was agreed upon. Squeeze is addicted to attention, so he has done an interview before, and even in that interview, he does something similar to what he did with Neon here. Granted, to a lesser degree with the other interviewer, because obviously the other guy is taken more seriously than someone as pathetic as Neon, But still, there's no way Neon went into this not expecting to get into
That's what I said.
high-speed illegal shenanigans. That must have been the entire point of doing this. Why would you just interview him again after he was just interviewed by somebody else? Like, it wouldn't make any sense. And Neon is not an interviewer. He's not in anything. Neon is the human nothing burger. So the only thing that he could have possibly concocted here for his stream is to excite them with Xpiicy driving recklessly as Neon screams like a bitch in the passenger seat. That had to be the entire purpose behind it. Not some kind of fucking Q&A with Neon at the helm. That sounds like the biggest snooze fest of all time, and he knows that.
Yeah, that's a lie. That's a lie for sure.
So he would have absolutely said to Xpiicy, let's just go on one of your stupid joyrides for the stream. That's what I think, and this is Neon trying to cover his own ass since he was literally involved in a hit and run. So he was probably afraid of some repercussions from this, especially since it was streamed on his channel, and it seems like he organized this whole event here. I highly doubt it was ever just supposed to be a very calm Q&A with the most dangerous driver in New York. Neon sucks. Like, he would not broadcast him doing some kind of Q&A format. That is so boring. I would rather listen to a 2-hour audiobook lecture on the Krebs cycle than ever listen to Neon interview someone. And I know his fans feel the same way. Like, his viewbots, they don't really care. They're going to be there regardless because Neon's paying for them. But the ones that actually watch him are like the perpetual jingling keys addicted children. And they are not going to just watch a dumb Q&A with Neon. So he would have absolutely said, just go crazy and I'll stream it. That's what I think.
Xpiicy! Xpiicy! Please! Please, 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 bro! Please, bro! Xpiicy! I'm enough! Come on, bro! Please, dude! Please, dude!
Like, this is so dumb.
Please, dude, no. The cop's right there, Oh my god, you almost crashed. Chill, stop. Stop, you're tripping. Xpiicy, that's a cop, Xpiicy, that's a cop. That's a cop, you're tripping.
Even before the hit and run, this just seems unwatchable. Who wants to listen to him peek the mic through squealing the entire time? Plus, I just find this entire activity of driving recklessly on the interstate super fucking cringe. I can always appreciate talented driving, but that's not this. This trend of douchebags just driving extremely fast on the interstate and weaving between cars cutting up is not impressive. Like, I don't think there's anything impressive about that at all. My fucking grandmother used to do that when I was a kid, and I hated it then too. She used to cruise around on the interstate, taking me to Perkins in her 1978 Chevrolet ass tutor or whatever, and she'd do this, and there was nothing cool about it. My grandmother used to do this, and it wasn't cool then either, but now all of a sudden there's a lot of people that think it is, I guess, because it's becoming somewhat popular. It shit sucks. All you're doing is putting your life and everyone else's life at risk for nothing, literally nothing. I did do a bit of a deep dive on Xpiicy in particular, though. He does seem to be a pretty talented driver, especially when it comes to drifting. But all he uses it for is this illegal criminal shit and putting people's lives
on the line track, man,
for nothing. Why not actually do something cool with that ability? Why use it for this garbage? It's fucking frustrating. It's infuriating. And the best case scenario is when Xpiicy inevitably does crash doing some of this content, he doesn't take anyone else with him. But yeah, anyway, just wanted to talk about this a little bit. Another classic kick crime. That's it. So yeah.
Yeah, they need a track, man. They've said it before that it's too expensive and whatnot, but to be real, I think they can go to a track. They just don't want to.